Closed door in a quiet hall, no one listening at all. You begin a fragile line, soft and intimate as wine. There's a melody you keep buried somewhere deep, not performed for crowded art, but heart.
I have played for open stage, measured life in written page, but the way your fingers glide turns a room into a tide. Every note beneath your hand feels like something planned. In the hush of velvet air, we declare, when the outer world is gone and the private song lives on, we surrender to the key. Hidden sonata, soft and deep, music only we can keep, not arranged for grand display, but a truth that chooses stay. Hidden sonata, calm and true, every chord belongs to you.
The silent room where emotions start to bloom, but your steady piano tone turns the quiet into home.
Every tremor in the scale feels like something real. In the shimmer of the sound we are found.
I have doubted subtle art, thought it couldn't hold a heart, but your presence by the keys brings a gentle ease in the overlap of tone. Neither stands alone, just a harmony refined, intertwined. Let the curtains stay drawn tight. We don't need the outer light in this sheltered undertone. Hidden sonata, wide embrace, time dissolves without a trace. No more longing for acclaim, we remain. Hidden sonata, endlessly write your quiet score with me. Strings ascending golden hue, marking something true. We don't rush the closing phrase,
only breath and piano tone.
two bright souls fully known.
Stay until the final key. Hidden sonata, lasting flame, never frantic, never tame. Every melody shining through leads to you. Hidden sonata, eternally play your secret song in me.
Soft resonance. There's a blossom pale and bright, opening against the night.
Not a flare of summer noon, but a moon.
I've chased a brighter spring, measured love by blossoming. But the way this fragile flower rises with a softer power, every breath in crystal air feels intentional and rare. In the hush of silver hue, I choose you.
When the cold begins to fade, and a
fade,
subtle light is made, we surrender to the sun.
Silver bloom, soft and deep, guarding promises we keep.
Not a garden loud and wide,
But a grace we hold inside. Silver bloom, calm and true, every petal leans to you. I have feared the frozen seam, where affection turns to dream.
but your steady winter tone
Turns the frost into a home.
every tremor in the stem.
Feels like something born again in the shimmer of pale blue.
I renew.
I have doubted fragile rise, lost in countless colder skies.
But your presence in the chill
Makes the trembling blossom still.
in the quiet of the leaf.
Nothing carries grief,
Just a closeness gently grown.
overthrown.
Let the morning touch the ground.
Untouched.
We don't need a louder sound in this tender undertone. Silver bloom,
Wide embrace,
light embrace.
time dissolves without a trace.
No more fearing winter's gloom.
We will bloom.
Silver bloom endlessly. Lay your frosted light on me. Strings of sand, pearled hue, marking something true.
We don't rush the thawing day.
Only breath and piano tone. Two bright hearts fully grown. Stay until the frost is gone. Silver bloom,
Silver bloom,
lasting flame.
never hollow, never tame.
Every blossom shining through.
Points to you.
Silver bloom,
Eternally.
let your quiet flower be me.
I don't speak just to be heard. I let silence shape the words. Some feelings lose their way, forced to leave too soon, too late. I learned honesty can bend without breaking. In the end, it doesn't need a louder booth to feel like truth.
I've worn certainty like armor,
Thinking doubt would only harm, but
standing here without a shield. I did.
You don't rush my fragile lines.
You give my thoughts a longer spine.
You show me clarity, your eyes, when no one's pushed to justify.
No deadline on what we confess.
No pressure toward readiness.
We let meaning find its you.
Inside unrushed truth, calm and plain. Nothing forced, nothing staged. No persuasion, no excuse. Just breathing into unrushed truth, gently shown, not performed, not overthrown. Every word feels bulletproof when it rises unrushed truth.
I don't fear unfinished thought or questions, answers never bought.
You don't need me to conclude, to stand beside me while I move.
You don't treat doubt like defeat.
You don't rush clarity.
You show me trust doesn't collapse when logic hasn't filled the gap. I don't worry
What's unsaid
when present stays instead.
You don't interrupt my pace. You let my meaning take its space.
You don't frame my pause as fear.
You don't label silence weird.
You hold the room with steady grace until my truth finds its place.
If honesty can walk, not run.
It lasts beyond the setting sun.
No drama, no misuse. Just time-fed truth, unrushed truth, calm and plain. Nothing forced, nothing staged. No persuasion, no excuse. Just breathing into unrushed truth, gently shown, not performed, not overthrown. Every word feels bulletproof when it rises unrushed truth. Ooh, let it wait. Ooh, resonate. No collapse, no pursuit, just patience and truth.
Single notes,
Open air,
nothing heavy.
nothing bare.
No need to overproduce. Just time and truth, unrushed truth.
Fully grown, standing steady on its own. We don't chase dramatic proof. We trust the shape of truth. If tomorrow asks us why we didn't rush or amplify, we'll say love doesn't dilute when it speaks unrushed truth. As the final chord unwinds,
We leave our honesty behind.
not sharp and not obtuse, just quietly true.
White magnolia in the rain, petals resting on the pane. You brush one from my hair, moving with deliberate care. There's a fragrance in the breeze, carrying soft memories. Not dramatic, not extreme, like a dream.
I have feared the fragile flower, lost in storms of sudden power. But the way you tend the light makes the blooming feel right. Every tremble in the stem feels like something born again. In the hush of porcelain hue, I see you.
When the petals start to rise under open patient skies, we surrender to the scene.
Ivory bloom, soft and deep, guarding promises we keep. Not a blaze of vivid hue, but a white that feels so true. Ivory bloom, calm and white,
opening
at your side. I have chased a brighter shade, colors slowly fade, but your steady, gentle tone turns simplicity to throne. Every breath in garden air feels intentional and rare. In the quiet springtime view, I choose you. I have doubted subtle grace, thought it had no rightful place, but your presence in the rain turns the quiet into gain.
In the softness of the stem,
Nothing overwhelms, just the meeting of two hearts where it starts.
let the blossom softly sway. We don't need a grand display.
In this tender undertone, ivory bloom, wide embrace. Time dissolves without a trace. No more craving brighter flame. We remain, ivory bloom endlessly. Open your white light to me.
Strings rise like petals fall,
Answering the gentle call, we don't fear the fading rain. Only breath and piano tone, two bright souls fully grown. Stay until the spring is warm. Ivory bloom, lasting flame, never hollow, never tame. Every blossom shining through leads to you. Ivory bloom eternally. Let your quiet flower be me. Piano fades into soft garden melodies. Morning mist along the quay, harbor wrapped in silver sea. You look out with distant eyes, chasing shapes in clouded skies. There's a softness in your tone, like a thought not fully known, half awake and drifting slow in the glow.
I have chased a sharper line, cut between what's yours and mine. But the way you gently stare turns the horizon red.
Every breath in pearled air feels intentional and fair. In the hush of shaded hue, I choose you.
When the daylight feels unsure,
And the outlines blur and cure,
we surrender to the haze.
silver daydream, soft and deep garden wishes. We both keep night illusion, built on sand but a vision. We can stand silver daydream, calm and true. Every drifting leads to you.
I have feared the idle mind, where uncertain thoughts unwind. But your steady, quiet tone turns the wandering to home.
Every shimmer on the bay feels like something here to stay. In the glow of muted blue, I renew. I have doubted gentle schemes, born inside unguarded dreams. But your presence at my side dissolves without a trace. No more racing toward the sun. We are one silver daydream endlessly. Lay your drifting hope on me.
Trumpet hums in mellow air, marking something rare.
We don't rush the waking tide.
Only bass and whispered breath.
No more fear in life or death.
Stay until the mist is gone.
Silver daydream, lasting flame, never hollow, never tame. Every shimmer shining through points to you. Silver daydream, eternally ride your quiet dream in Roads phase into harbor and dreams. Roads phase into harbor and dreams. Roads phase into harbor and
Havely room in crimson hue.
silhouettes of me and you,
You approach without a sound.
turning into velvet ground.
There's a shimmer in your stare, measured, careful, rare. Not deception, not disguise in your eyes.
I have chased a brighter scene, sharp and restless, bold and keen. But the way you blur the line
Makes the distance feel divine.
every breath in shadowed light feels deliberate and right. In the hush of tinted air, we declare,
When the outlines drift away,
and the darker shades convey
something neither falls nor true.
velvet illusion,
Soft and deep, secrets only night can keep. Not a mirage made to deceive,
but a dream we both believe. Velvet illusion, calm and true.
every shadow leans to you. I have feared the hazy scene,
Where affection turns to dream,
but your steady midnight tone
turns the blur into a home. Every flicker in your gaze moves in patient ways. In the glow of scarlet hue, I renew. I have doubted shift inside,
lost inside the dim light.
but your presence in the shade
Make surrender unafraid. In the softness of the room, nothing spells doom. Just a closeness slowly spun, two as one.
let the curtains hide the day.
We don't need another way
In this tempered undertone, grow thin.
Velvet illusion, lasting flame, never hollow, never tame. Every shimmer shining through points to you.
Velvet illusion eternally. Wrap your shadowed glow around me.
Rose fades into late night wind.
Harbor wrapped in silver sea,
You look out with distant eyes.
chasing shapes in clouded skies.
There's a softness in your tone,
Like a thought not fully known,
half awake and drifting slow in the glow.
I have chased a sharper line, cut between what's yours and mine.
But the way you gently stare,
Turns the horizon red,
every breath in pearled air.
feels intentional and fair.
In the hush of shaded hue, I choose you. When the daylight feels unsure,
And the outlines blur and cure,
we surrender to the haze,
silver daydreaming,
soft and deep.
guarding wishes we both keep.
Not illusion built on sand,
But a vision we can
stand.
silver daydream
Calm and true.
Every drifting leads to you. I have fear the idle mind,
Where uncertain thoughts unwind,
but your steady, quiet tone
turns a wander into home.
Every shimmer on the bay feels like something here to stay.
In the glow of muted blue, I renew.
I have doubted gentle schemes,
Born inside unguarded dreams,
but your presence at my side
turns a fog into a guide.
in the stretch of silver sky.
Nothing needs to justify.
Just a closeness lightly framed, untamed. Let the morning
Slowly rise,
We don't need to analyze in this fragile undertone.
silver daydream, wide embrace.
Time dissolves without a trace.
No more racing toward the sun. We are one.
Silver daydream endlessly. Lay your drifting hope on me. Trumpet hums in mellow air, marking something rare. We don't rush the waking tide.
daydream, lasting flame.
Never hollow, never tame.
Every shimmer shining through
Points to you.
silver daydream.
Write your quiet eternally. Write your quiet dream in me. Roads phase into harbor around.
Northern lights and pastel sweet, colors waking from their sleep. You stand still and silent, awe, breaking every ridge of law. There's a softness in the sky where the brighter tones comply.
Not explosive, not extreme. Like a dream, I have chased electric glare through the city's sharpened air. But the way the heavens move finds a slower, truer groove. Every shimmer overhead speaks the words we never said. In the hush of polar hue,
I choose you. When the cosmos bends in light, painting ribbons through the night, we surrender to the glow.
tender aurora, soft and deep, promises the dark will keep.
Not a blaze that burns too high,
But a shimmer in the sky, tender aurora, calm and true. Every color leads to you. I have feared the wordless space where no language leaves a trace, but your gloved hand holding mine feels like fate without a sign. Every breath in frozen air feels intentional and rare. In the glow of emerald hue, I renew. I have doubted silent skies, lost in honest wise, but your presence in the chill makes my racing heart grow still. In the ripple of green light, nothing feels too tight, just a closeness softly shown, overthrown. Let the cold surround our skin.
we don't need to rush with it.
In this luminous undertone, tender aurora, wide embrace, time dissolves without a trace. No more searching for a sign, your horizon next to mine. Tender aurora, endlessly paint your northern glow on me.
Streams rise like drifting snow.
Walking what we know,
We don't fear the endless sky.
stretch and sway. Night forgets the name of day.
Your smile bends the lunar hue. Every step aligns with you.
Gravity feels renegotiated. Every move feels orchestrated. I don't lead, I don't pursue, I just float the way you do.
We let rhythm choose our feet, lost between the slow and sweet. Moon groove, pull me in where the sky kisses our skin. No horizon, no remove, just bodies caught in moon groove. Crickets hum a broken choir. Desire cools but doesn't tire. I've been fast, I've been loud. Now I dance inside this cloud. Breathing sinks without a sign. Every second feels divine. I don't need to name the truth. It moves us when we move.
Every sway erases ground. We are sound, becoming sound. Moon groove, slow and wide, let the stars become our guide. If the dawn arrives too soon, we'll still spin in moon groove, slow and wide, let the stars become our guide. If the dawn arrives too soon, we'll still spin in moon groove. Planets pause to watch us glide. Time forgets which way to slide. Every pulse is silver proof. Love exists beyond the roof. Only bass and breathing air, floating weightless everywhere. Moon groove, never done even when the night is gone. In my bones, in my move, I remember every moon groove. Sunlight hums a softer tune. Still I dance with fading groove. Taxi lights along the square, midnight hanging in the air. You gaze upward at the steel skyscrapers that almost feel
like a dream you used to keep, buried somewhere deep in the shimmer of neon blue. I see you.
I have chased a louder scene, bright and restless, sharp and keen. But the way you stand so still turns ambition into will.
Every siren in the night fades beneath your quiet sight, in the hum of distant bars under stars.
When the avenues grow thin and the after hours begin, we surrender to the tone. Urban reverie, soft and deep, where our hidden longings sleep. Not illusion born of fame, but a spark without a name. Urban reverie, calm and true. Every skyline leads to you. but your steady rooftop stare makes the restless seem aware.
Every breath in concrete air feels intentional and rare.
In the hush of street lamp hue,
I renew.
I have doubted city dreams, lost inside electric beams, but your presence at my side turns the asphalt into tide.
In the echo of the train,
nothing feels in vain,
just a closeness newly found. Underground,
let the morning wait outside. We don't need to run or hide in this mellow undertone. Urban reverie, wide embrace, time dissolves without a trace. No more drifting through the crowd, love unbound, urban reverie endlessly. Lay your midnight dream on me. Saxophone and softened cry underneath the cobalt sky. We don't rush the closing ball. Only bass and whispered air, nothing left to repair. Stay until the city sleeps. Urban reverie, lasting flame, never hollow, never tame. Every skyline shining through points to you. Urban reverie eternally writes your neon glow in me. Roads fades into distant traffic. I rehearsed these words alone in mirrors made of skin and bone. Every truth I tried to hide beats louder when you're by my side.
I've won courage like a coat, but lies around my throat. But your eyes disarm my defense, inviting honest consequence. No retreat, no second guess. Love demands a tenderness. Heart confession stripped and real. No protection left to shield. Every flaw I can't defend, I lay it down, no need to bend. I don't need a perfect plan, just a present breathing hand. If you fall, I won't pretend. I'll stay through what we can't amend. Every master across that fragile line. Heart confession, loud and clear. Every hope, every fear. If this love is where we stand, I choose truth, not upper hand. Let the past release its claim. We are more than former names. Every scar becomes a vow. We begin exactly now. Whispered breaths expose intent.
Nothing held, nothing spent.
Heart confession, here I stay. No escape, no safer way. If love asks me to descend, I'll fall honest till the end.
Silence knows the truth is said.
No regrets for words we bled.
Hey, there are words we never said, not because they're better dead, but because they didn't need to interrupt what we believe.
The space between us isn't cold, it's carefully controlled. It carries warmth without display, a language quiet chose to say.
I used to fear unsaid lines, thought silence meant we'd fall behind. But now I see what breath can do when words step back to let truth through.
You don't panic in the pause,
You don't force a final cause,
you trust what lingers in the air.
more than answers everywhere.
Not avoidance, not retreat, just meaning choosing not to speak. There's something steady, strong and true still between us, me and you.
Still between us, calm and clear, not declared but always near. No explanation overdone, just knowing without needing one. Still between us, held in place, not a question we must face. Every moment proves it thus, what we share stays between us.
I don't need to name the bond to know where we respond. I don't need a label fast to feel how long this feeling lasts.
You don't rush me into speech, you don't reach for overreach. You let connection gently sit until it knows what shape it is.
I don't worry, silence fades when attention still remains.
You don't drift when words go thin, you lean close to stay within. You don't fill the room with sound just to keep us tightly bound. You show me closeness doesn't need to constantly announce its speed.
If truth can live without a claim, it doesn't beg to be proclaimed.
It settles where it always was, still between us. Still between us, calm and clear, not declared but always near. No explanation overdone, just knowing without needing one. Still between us, held in place, not a question we must face. Every moment proves it thus, what we share stays between us. Shroud wear and tone, nothing here feels proof required, no discussion, only shared intuition. Still between us, strong and real, nothing hidden, nothing sealed. We don't chase a louder plus, we protect what's between us. If someday words must rise, they'll come honest, not disguised. Until then we trust the hush that keeps love between us. As the final chord dissolves, we don't rush to re-resolve. Some bonds stay safe, continuous, when they live between us. Salted breeze upon my skin, calling me to dive within. Every tide that pulls away brings your memory to stay.
I can hear it in the sea, like you're speaking back to me. Every ripple tells your name, nothing ever feels the same.
We're carried by the flow of something we don't know. Ocean whisper, take me there, through the depths of silent prayer. Every wave that breaks the shore leaves me wanting something more. Ocean whisper, calm my soul, make this broken rhythm whole. Rise, I still see you in the tides.
Drifting far beyond the blue, still I find my way to you. Every current pulls me near,
through the calm, through the fear.
Every echo in the phone
feels like I have found my home.
In the distance, in the sound,
you're the peace I've always found. We're moving with the tide, no place left to hide. Ocean whisper, take me there, through the depths of silent prayer. Every wave that breaks the shore leaves me wanting something more. Ocean whisper, calm my soul, make this broken rhythm whole. Even when the waters rise, I still see you in the tides.
if we sink or if we swim,
We'll be dancing on the rim
of a love that never ends.
where the sky and water blend. Just the sound, just the blue. Everything returns to you. Ocean whisper, hold me tight, through the dark and through the light. In your rhythm I remain, free from every fear and pain. within me lies.
The room feels smaller when you breathe. Every silence starts to lean.
I don't search, I don't pretend. Something sparks without intent.
I felt attraction dressed as flame, burning fast, forgetting names. But this feels calm,
controlled and true. A steady pull toward you.
no collision,
No disguise
just alignment
in our eyes. Smooth chemistry, slow and sure. Nothing forced, nothing pure. Every spark moves patiently, living deep in smooth chemistry. Conversations breathe and bend. Every laugh becomes a friend. I don't rush to make it mine. Good things age like borrowed wine.
Your honesty feels measured right.
Not too heavy,
Not too
light. I don't fall, I don't flee. I arrive naturally.
No reaction,
No control,
just two currents.
finding so smooth chemistry, softly drawn like a night that greets the dawn. Every beat agrees with me, sinking slow in smooth chemistry. If this grows, let it grow wise. No fireworks, just open skies. Every bond that learns to stay finds its strength this way.
Bare piano,
Muted tone,
two hearts warming on their own.
smooth chemistry,
Here to last, not defined by future.
past in this calm. I finally see love can live. Chemistry, echo fades, but something stays. Balance holds us in its sway. Evening resting on the hill, golden air completely still. You extend your open hand, no demand to understand. There's a sweetness in the sky, blending copper into rye, like a promise gently made in the shade.
I have feared the falling sun, thought affection might be done. But the way you greet the dusk turns the fading into trust. Every beam across your face moves with patient grace. In the hush of amber hue, I see you. When the daylight bends to gold and the quiet grows bold, we surrender to the glow. Honey, twilight, soft and deep, secrets only evening keep. Not a blaze across the land, but a vow we understand. Honey, twilight, calm and true, every sunset leads to you.
I have doubted softer light, chased a brighter, louder side, but your steady copper tone turns the ending into home. Every breath in mellow air feels intention and land rare. In the shimmer of the field, we are here.
I have guarded fragile days, afraid of subtle ways, but your presence by my side turns the fading into tide. In the stretch of glowing sky, nothing needs to justify, just a closeness softly drawn till the dawn. Let the evening slowly fall, we don't fear it after all. In this golden undertone, honey, twilight, white embrace, time dissolves without a trace. No more racing toward a claim, we remain. Honey, twilight, endlessly lay your amber peace on me.
Horns rise in mellow hue,
Marking something true.
we don't rush the coming night.
Only breath and piano tone,
Two bright hearts fully grown,
stay until the stars appear. Honey, twilight, lasting flame, never hollow, never tame. Every sunset shining through leads to you. Honey, twilight, eternally write your golden light in me. Piano fades into twilight. Piano fades into twilight. City skyline after rain, gravity and window pane. You move closer without sound, like the earth beneath the ground. There's a pull I can't deny, not too fierce and not too high, just a force that feels sincere, drawing near.
I have memories and sparks and alibis. But the way you anchor me feels like chosen destiny. Every glance across the room turns a distance into bloom. In the weight of quiet air we declare,
when the orbit starts to form, sheltered from the outer storm, we lie
without a word.
Tender gravity,
Soft and deep,
holding what our hearts
can't keep.
not a chain that binds too tight,
But a pull that feels just right.
tender gravity,
Calm and true, every motion leads to you. I have feared the falling down, thought it meant I'd lose my ground. But your steady midnight tone turns the center stepping stone. Every heartbeat in my chest finds its rhythm in your rest. In the hush of urban youth I renew. I have doubted staying still,
afraid of losing will, but your presence at my side.
turn surrender into pride.
In the pull of quiet force,
There's no need for remorse, just a balance finely spun, two as one.
let the outside drift away. We don't need another way in this grounded undertone. Tender gravity,
Wide embrace,
time dissolves without
without a trace. No more floating far apart. You are heart.
tender gravity.
Endlessly
Anchor your bright soul to me. Strings rise like circling moon under silver afternoon. We don't fight the gentle pull.
only bass and whispered tone.
Two bright spirits fully known.
Stay within the steady field.
Oh, tender gravity,
Lasting flame,
never frantic.
never tame.
Every orbit shining through.
Leads to you.
Tender gravity eternally be the force that steadies me. I've watched seasons trade their skin, moments fade and start again, but something steady pulls me near, a feeling calm, a vision clear.
You don't race against the years, you don't bargain with my fears. You speak like moments truly last, not chained to future or to past.
I've loved in chapters meant to end, quick confessions, hurried plans. But standing here beside your gaze, I sense a wider kind of days. You don't ask me who I'll be, you accept the present me. The kind of faith rewrites my view of what devotion's meant to do. No countdown ticking in our hands, no pressure born of shifting sands. We rest inside a deeper form, where patience feels completely warm. Timeless love, it doesn't rush, doesn't fade or turn to dust. It lives beyond the hands of clocks. Timeless love, it gently walks, no expiration, no demand, just truth alive where we both stand. Every breath confirms the trust, that's the sound of timeless love. I stopped defining worth by speed, or chasing every urgent need. With you my focus learns to stay. I'll run another day. You don't freeze me in one frame, you let me grow without a name. And somehow that security teaches me maturity.
I've been taught to fear the wait, as if delay invites regret. But you arrive without a race, and teach me stillness has a place. You don't confuse calmness within, you don't call patience pretend. You sit with me through silent zones, like time itself has lost its throne. If love survives without demand, it learns to move across the sand. No deadline written into stone, just something real we've always known. Timeless love, it doesn't rush, doesn't fade or turn to dust. It lives beyond the hands of clocks. Timeless love, it gently walks, no expiration, no demand, just truth alive where we both stand. Every breath confirms the trust, that's the sound of timeless love. Ooh, 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 let tomorrow wait. Ooh, 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 we're already safe, no forever carved in stone, yet we never feel alone. Piano fade, voices bare, nothing heavy in the air. No control, no forward shove, only now timeless love. Timeless love. Timeless love, we let it be, unconfined by certainty. Every moment feels enough, held within. Timeless love. If the world begins to rush, we won't lose what we discuss. Stillness teaches us to trust, living deep in timeless love. When memories outlive our names, and echoes wander through the same. We'll know we chose what mattered most, a love untouched by time's approach.
light without a need for name. You stand steady in the glow, letting quiet currents flow.
There's a brightness far within,
not on skin but under skin,
like a lantern in the soul, making whole. I have chased a louder shine,
measured worth in neon sign,
but the way your presence beams moves beneath my guarded scheme.
every breath in shadowed air
Feels intentional and rare.
in the hush of
Inner hue I renew when the outer glare subsides and the hidden fire guides. We surrender to the core.
deep radiance, soft and strong, lighting what we've known all along. Not a flash that fades too soon, but a steady inner moon.
Deep radiance, calm and true. Every shimmer leads to you. I have feared the darker seam,
where no spotlight dares to gleam,
but your steady midnight tone
turns the depth into a throne.
every pulse beneath the ribs
Feels like something that forgives.
in the glow of quiet grace we embrace. I have doubted silent light,
Lost in surface glare and fight,
but your presence in the dim makes surrender something slim.
in the stillness of the cave,
There's no need to be brave,
just a closeness slowly drawn
till the dawn. Let the cavern breathe its flame. We don't chase another name in this glowing undertone. Deep radiance, wide embrace. Time dissolves without a trace. No more craving outer spark. You are marked. Deep radiance, endlessly. Set your hidden light in me.
strings rising amber,
Marking something true. We don't fear the quiet core.
or only breath and piano tone.
Two bright souls fully grown.
Stay until the darkness fades.
Deep radiance, lasting flame. Never hollow, never tame. Every glimmer shining through points to you. Deep radiance, eternally. Write your inner glow in me.
Feed our fades in a cavern amber, silver spills across the room, nighttime dressed in quiet bloom. I breathe in sounds that gently sway, like secrets jazz was born to say.
The moon writes lines upon your face, voice, a gentle glow, a patient grace. No spotlight here, no crowded scene, just half-lit truths and spaces between.
I learned to speak in broken chords. Life taught lessons without rewards, but under skies is calm and wide. I feel my guarded parts unwind.
Your voice moves like a muted horn,
Worn with ache yet never torn.
each note bends but never breaks, teaching hearts the turns it takes. Nothing scripted, nothing staged, just improvise on every page. Every pause feels perfectly cast, dancing slow in moonlight jazz. Moonlight jazz, it holds us near, plays our doubts until they clear. Every note reveals our past, softly sung in moonlight jazz. No demand to overexpress, every flaw sounds meaningful. We don't rush, we simply ask to stay
Inside this moonlight jazz. I chased applause, I chased control, mistook attention for
for my goal. But hearing how the night responds, I find myself beyond my wants.
you listen deeper than most do.
You hear what words refuse,
Your silence answers perfectly.
like rest between the melody. I've lived in verses tightly wound,
Afraid to miss the perfect sound.
but with you, timing feels kind. Not every beat needs to align.
You let mistakes hang in the air.
Turn imperfections into flair. You don't demand I hit each mark. You love the tone, not just the chart. If freedom had a form tonight, it drift beneath this lunar light. Every fear begins to pass, floating through moonlight jazz. Moonlight jazz, it holds us near, plays our doubts until they clear. Every note reveals our past, softly sung in moonlight jazz. No demand to overexpress, every flaw sounds meaningful. We don't rush, we simply ask to stay inside this moonlight jazz. Ooh, ah, ooh, hear the night respond. Ooh, nothing here feels wrong. Let the rhythm slightly bend. We don't need to comprehend. Brushes breathe,
Tempo slow.
heartbeats speak what silence knows. No applause, no contrast, only now. Moonlight jazz, we let it flow. Not too fast, not too slow. Every scar finds contrast, wrapped in warmth of moonlight jazz. If tomorrow comes too fast, we'll remember how this lasts. Truth arrive without a mask, playing free in moonlight jazz. When daylight steals the silver cast,
We won't forget the song we passed. Our story learned its gentle class. Braiding
reap in moonlight jazz. Longest night of winter's rain, silver frost along the pane. fragile bloom.
Not dramatic, not severe,
Just here.
I have feared the deepest dark, where no flame can leave a mark. But the way you hold the light makes the midnight feel right. Every breath in sapphire hue feels deliberate and true. In the hush of frozen sea we dream. When the darkness lingers long and the silence grows strong, we surrender to the night.
Blue solstice, soft and deep, guarding hopes the cold will keep. Not a fear of endless shade, but a calm that won't degrade. Blue solstice, steady and true. Every winter leads to you.
I've doubted distant dawn, thought affection might be gone, but your steady candle glow makes the frozen rivers flow.
Every whisper in the chill feels like quiet will. In the shimmer of pale blue I renew.
I've guarded fragile flame, afraid it might not remain.
But your presence in the frost makes the cold feel lost. In the stretch of silent night, nothing feels too tight. Just a closeness firmly grown, overthrown.
Let the stars burn overhead, we don't fear what lies ahead. In this frozen
Undertone, blue solstice, white embrace. Time dissolves without a trace. No more fearing longest night. We ignite, blue solstice endlessly. Lay your winter warmth on me.
strings humming crystal hue, marking something true. We don't rush the turning sun.
Only breath and piano tone, two bright hearts fully grown.
Stay until the dawn returns.
practice saying I'm okay, turning honesty away. But tonight the words feel thin.
They can't hold what's built within.
I don't need drama, don't need tears, just space to say my fears. Not polished truth, not self-defense, just raw and present tense.
I've hidden just behind control, afraid of cracks inside my role. But when you're looking away from me, I feel allowed to finally speak.
You don't rush what I reveal,
You don't doubt what I feel. You let admission take its time without preparing counterlines.
This isn't guilt, this isn't blame, no performance, no shame, just honesty without compression. A quiet
soul confession, soul confession, strict and clear. Nothing hidden, nothing feared. No persuasion, no aggression, just true spoken in confession.
We don't ask to be
Forgiven, we don't need a grand decision. Every heart feels lighter when we speak in soul confession. I admit I don't have answers, still negotiating chances. I don't know how this will end, but I know I wanna stand.
You don't demand certainty, you don't punish honesty. You let the unknown
Simply rest without declaring final test. I confess I feel exposed, not because of what you know, but because you didn't turn when the truth began to burn.
You didn't end up with my pace,
You didn't rearrange my face. You stayed present, calm and near, and turned confession into care.
truth survives without defense, it doesn't need embellishment.
It stands on courage, not impression. That's the power of confession.
So
Confession, strict and clear. Nothing hidden, nothing feared. No persuasion, no aggression, just true spoken in confession. We don't ask to be forgiven, we don't need a grand decision. Every heart feels lighter when we speak in soul confession. Let it land. Unplanned.
no verdict, no correction,
Dissonant connection. Minimal sound, breathing slow. Nothing else we need to know. No repair, no suggestion, only presence and confession. Soul confession, brave and plain. Nothing offered just to gain. No manipulation, no concession.
only truth and confession.
If tomorrow shifts our view, we'll still honor what was true. Every bond learns its progression through one honest confession. When silence follows what we said,
We won't regret the words we led.
we met ourselves without disguise, and that alone justifies.
I don't open all at once, I don't rush into response. Some truths need room to rise
without demanding to be seen.
I've learned patience isn't fear, it's letting meaning draw me near. I trust the pace of how I feel, I don't force what should reveal. I've mistaken speed for truth, thought urgency equaled proof. But watching how you take your time
teaches me another rhyme. You don't dramatize the way, yeah, don't call restraint too late. You show me depth doesn't rush, it unfolds when moments trust. Nothing hidden, nothing stalled, just timing gently called. No suspense meant to deceive, only space to slow reveal piece by piece. Nothing stolen, nothing leased, every layer earned, not sealed. Love arrives through slow reveal, calm and sure. Nothing flashy, nothing poor, every truth becomes more real when it moves in slow reveal. I don't need to know the end or define what we defend. I'm learning comfort in the now without demanding future vows.
You don't pressure me to speak when my confidence feels weak.
You let silence do its role until my thoughts feel whole. I don't test your patience line, I don't fear I'll fall behind. You don't disappear with time, you remain without a sign.
You let presence be enough when the road still feels unstuffed. You show me care, can stay sincere without rushing what appears. If trust grows without display, it doesn't need a brighter way. It forms without a spotlight feel. That's the beauty of reveal. Slow reveal piece by piece, nothing stolen, nothing leased, every layer earned, not sealed. Love arrives through slow reveal, calm and short. Nothing flashy, nothing poor, every truth becomes more real when it moves in slow reveal. Ooh, let it show, let it grow. No unveiling meant to steal, only truth we slowly feel. Let it show, let it grow. Rhythm fades, piano bare. Nothing staged, nothing rare, no surprise that needs appeal.
Just patience in reveal.
Slow reveal, open wide, nothing forced, nothing tied.
We don't rush what time can heal,
We believe in slow reveal.
if tomorrow
Ask us why we didn't race or multiply. We'll say love chose how to feel.
by arriving in slow reveal. As the final chord exhales, we don't rush to end the tale. Some stories deep and not concealed because they bloom.
Slow reveal,
Slow,
slow reveal,
slow,
slow reveal.
sweetness in the sky, blending copper into rye, like a promise gently made in the shade.
I have feared the falling sun,
Thought affection might be done,
but the way you greet the dusk turns the fading into trust.
every beam across your face moves with patient grace. In the hush of amber hue, I see you.
When the daylight bends to gold
And the quiet grows bold, we surrender to the glow. Honey, twilight, soft and deep, secrets only evening keep. Not a blaze across the land, but a vow we understand. Honey, twilight, calm and true. Every sunset leads to you. I have doubted softer light, chased a brighter, louder side, but your steady copper tone turns the ending into home.
Every breath in mellow air
Feels intentional and rare. In the shimmer of the field, we are here.
I have guarded fragile days,
Heart afraid of subtle ways, but your presence by my side turns the fading into tide. In the stretch of glowing sky, nothing needs to justify, just a closeness softly drawn till the dawn.
let the evening slowly fall
We don't fear it after all.
in this golden undertone.
Honey, twilight, wide embrace, time dissolves without a trace. No more racing toward a claim, we remain. Honey,